guys, so for today's video I am going to be doing another creative makeup look. I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit cool and trendy. I'm going to do a flame eyeshadow look. I'm going to insert a few pictures on the screen so you guys can get an idea of what I'm going for. Hope this turns out the way I want it to. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just go on and get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes. And for that, I'm going to be using a little bit of this Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. It's just like a little mini one. And then also my ColourPop concealer. I'm just going to mix the two together on the back of my hand and then use my beauty blender to blend it all out. Alright, now that I have primed my eyelids, I'm going to go in with my Eye Magic face paint palette. I use this in all of my makeup looks and this is just what it looks like. I want to go for like a pink flame, so I'm just going to go ahead and dip into this pink color right over here. And I'm going to outline the flame so that way I can have a base and kind of a guide as to where I want to put the shadows down. Alright, now that I got the outline for one eye, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back to continue the look. Alright, so now that I have done the outline of the flame look, I'm going to dip into my James Charles palette and just use... Alright. Now I'm just going to dip into my James Charles palette and use this pink shade right over here to fill in the entire flame. I'm not going to really do an ombre only because I want the entire flame to be pink, but I am going to add some like glitter in the middle or maybe some white to make it pop a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on the lid. Okay, so I also ended up deciding to go in with this palette right here from La La Land Cosmetics. I went in with this hot pink shade over here just because it is a little bit brighter than the one that is in the James Charles palette. So I just went ahead and packed that one around the edges like that. And yeah, I feel like I got a pretty good solid base down. So now I'm going to do the white liner. So now for the white liner, I'm going to go ahead and use this. A little bit of this mixed with my Eye Magic palette. This is the NYX Professional Makeup White Liquid Liner, and I basically just use the brush of this. There's not really much product in here, but it's a really good brush for white liner, so I'm just going to use this and dip into the white in this palette. Alright, so I just did one eye and I'm actually obsessed with the way this looks. When I was going, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna look good, but I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. Kind of a vibe. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera and then I will be back to add the glitter and the final touches. Now that I have finished the other eye, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So I'm going to use this little Pixie palette that they sent to me. This is the pink shade that I think I'm going to go in with in the middle of my eye. And then I also, where did it go? And then I also wanted to use this La La Land Cosmetics glitter. As you can see, it's just like this really pretty pink glitter. And I want to put that on top, like in the very, very middle. I hope this works the way I want it to. So let's just find out. So first I'm going to go in with the Pixie palette and then next with the La La Land Cosmetics glitters. Now that I have added all of the glitter on my eyelids, as you guys can see, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly do my base off camera because I've done this a million times in other makeup videos. And the main focus of this look is the eyes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and then we can move on to the final touch. Okay, so I went ahead and did my entire base off camera. I did my face, highlight, etc. and I did under my eyes and my inner corner highlight as well. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Vivienne Chabot Paris mascara and I'm just going to coat my lashes, then I'm going to move on to false lashes. So now for false lashes, I'm just going to be using my La La Land Cosmetic lashes. These are in the style Lust, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply those, and then I'll be right back. So now that lashes are on, I'm going to move on to lips, and for lips, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Lip Liner. This is in the shade Blushing. Okay, now that my lips are all lined, I'm gonna go in with this Pixie Beauty Liquid Lip. This is in the shade Peony Bloom. Alright, so I just went ahead and wet my hair a little bit and brushed it out. So this is pretty much the final look. I really like the way it turned out. I'm going to be putting a montage at the end so that way you guys can see the look up close a little bit better. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I am a lot more active on there and I'll just put it up on the screen. But besides that, I hope you guys have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye!